Well, even though the Jeffersonville tornado was lower in strength, you would be hard-pressed to believe that when you see the damage in eastern Clark County. Now homeowners trying to rebuild are being flooded with calls from prospective contractors as public officials are warning over and over of potential scams. WHAS 1119's Connor Steffen and photojournalist Aspen Hester head back to Jeffersonville to talk with legitimate contractors who've been around a while.
As cleanup continues in disheveled yards and on hollowed out homes.
There's an element out there that look to take advantage of this time.
Both elected leaders and professionals alike.
And a lot of out-of-town companies come in.
Are sounding the alarm on potential storm-related scammers.
We've blocked off some of these neighborhoods.
Looking to cash in on tragedy.
I feel like a lot of bad actors in the industry, they'll use the urgency to make you sign different contracts, whether they want to use them or not. You're locked in with this contractor.
Ryan Jackson with Louisville Roofing says those bad actors make up a small portion of his industry, maybe 10 to 15%.
It's very angry and frustrated, honestly. That's what I was, like I told you before, I swore to myself I would never do that.
The issue is a personal one for Jackson. After his experience in the aftermath of the 2012 Henryville tornado.
Power lines on the road, fire trucks everywhere, grapefruit-sized hail in the road, and people are already knocking on doors and dropping door hangers.
Now working in one of the hardest hit neighborhoods in Buckner, he's noticed an uptick in opportunistic service.
And while working on this project, we've seen wrap trucks, full logos drive by the men we don't know, like roofing companies we're unaware of, which is pretty rare for us.
Come to Jeffersonville right now, you will see a lot of these. The mayor says it's to keep the wrong people out.
Want to protect people from a lot of the contractors that show up all of a sudden from out of state.
Moore says contractors from Ohio, West Virginia, and Tennessee have all flocked to his city looking for work.
If they're asking for money down, I'd be very wary.
Back in Buckner, Jackson says don't trust contractors who are willing to forgive your insurance deductible.
And in the state of Kentucky, currently, it's a state felony to forgive it.
He also says to check if the contractors have general liability and workers' comp insurance.
They expose you to risk by doing your house if they don't have that.
The work will continue for days to come.
The devastation is a little higher.
With a word of warning, it's your money. Don't hand it over to just anyone. Reporting from Jeffersonville, Indiana and Buckner, Kentucky, Connor Steffen, the WHAS 1119 on your side.
Louisville Metro Police are also joining in, sounding the alarm now, posting a message on social media today saying, quote, make sure you and your family don't become victims of fraud while trying to rebuild. They also offered up tips like getting several estimates for work on your house, demanding references, and never letting contractors pressure you into hiring them. You make the decision.